So I thought I'd made it to the top, exhausted, and there's still another massive bit to go. What? We're in Edinburgh, one of my favourite cities. I've come here a lot over the years for the Fringe Festival, but there are loads of things to do out of season as well. So let's find out my top things. I'm in the Elephant House, the place where J.K. Rowling famously wrote Harry Potter and spent many hours scribbling all that magic. It's also an amazing place for breakfast and a good coffee, so definitely worth a try. Plus, in the loos, there's loads of Harry Potter graffiti. So if you're a big fan, definitely a place to check out. This is Greyfriars Bobby, and he used to live at Greyfriars Church just behind us. Bobby was a dog and he loved his owner. His owner died and Bobby was so sad that he used to come and sit on the owner's grave every single day, regardless of the weather conditions. It got so extreme that the church adopted him, and now people come and pay their respects by leaving a stick on the Greyfriars Bobby grave. It's a very sweet story. In the centre of town, it's easy to get around Edinburgh. There's buses, trams, taxis, or you can just walk. I like to run around. Gorgie City Farm is only 10 minutes out of the centre and it's really fun. Moo to you too. The best ears ever. Oh, you want a stroke as well? I love it here at Gorgie City Farm. We've seen sheep, goats, chickens, rabbits, and these guys. Behind me is the Royal Mile. You can see the cathedral, lots of people, but it gets a lot busier than this. If you do head to Edinburgh in the month of August, you will not be able to escape the biggest art festival on the planet, the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, of course. It goes throughout the month. It's pretty much 24/7 and it is crazy. People acting in your face, people singing, people dancing. It's frankly wild. There is something for everyone, from potentially some twaddle to the most progressive punk poetry or amazing stand-up, cabaret, dance. It's all happening and I flipping love it. So I have a secret tip. If you love coming to the city but you like to get out of the hustle and bustle, my suggestion of where to lay a weary head is 15 minutes out of the city, you end up on the beach. Yes, a Scottish beach, a place called Portobello. There's great places to eat, and if you're brave enough, you can take a very cold dip. If you do want to stay in town though, I would suggest Brunsfield. It's just past the meadows, you can walk into town easily, great cafes but still quite relaxed. So if you are looking for somewhere a bit more swanky, then I would definitely recommend the G&V Hotel. It's a great place to get a cocktail, and if you save up a few pennies, then a really, really gorgeous place to stay. There are so many fantastic places to choose from to eat in Edinburgh. I've chosen the Dogs today because there's awesome pictures of hounds and the grub is delicious too. If you need power whilst you're stomping around Edinburgh, head to Hula. It's my favourite juice bar, and this is called a Ginger Jack. Charged and ready. So we're in Herman Brown, my favourite vintage shop in Edinburgh, and look what I found. So the reason why I love Herman Brown is that it's not just any old vintage shop, just packed full of junk. Everything is really curated and really, really nice. I've got so many bits that I've bought from here over the years. And now I want to buy this, obviously. Behind me is not my seat, it's Arthur's seat, and it's one of my favourite things in Edinburgh. When you get to the top, you can see all across the city. I've done it a few times, it ain't as easy as it looks. I made it! Get in! So gorgeous! So I'm in Mary's Milk Bar, the place to be. That's Mary. I'm starstruck. What would you suggest is the most fanciful thing to order?
I would go for pumpkin and the rum raisin or hazelnut.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a hot chocolate with the cinnamon and caramel salty seeds.
It's a new flavour.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. So good. So I'm in the Oxford bar down a dark street in Edinburgh, and it's very much featured in this Ian Rankin novel, Noughts and Crosses. There is a detective called Sergeant John Rebus who used to drink here, and the reason why he chose this place is because a lot of police officers drink it. And that's me signing out from Edinburgh, one of my favourite places to visit. I love it. It's kind of gothic, it's a bit rock and roll, you get excellent hot chocolate. There's so many places that you can visit and see. Edinburgh makes my heart sing. Oh my God, I do want everything, this is a problem.